जब से चढ़ गया रे.
You were going to your class peacefully until someone stopped you standing in front of you. You look, it was one of your classmates who always make fun of you. Then you start going past by him, but he stopped you saying, Faye, oh you got guts to ignore me, Jungkook toy. Saying this, he start laughing. You grab your clothes as you were feeling embarrassed, 'cause there were so many children looking at you laughing, but you didn't talk back, as you know, the more you stop them, the more they make fun of you. You again look up when everyone stopped laughing and look back at Faye. He gulped and ran away. Then you look in front and see Jungkook standing there. You bite your lip as because of him this is all happening. You ran away from there, passing by him. He turned toward the way you ran from there. He mocked his face and also went away from there. At lunchtime, you start going toward canteen, and for your shock, Jungkook didn't come to annoy and tease you, but then suddenly someone pulled you into a dark room. Your breath hissed when you see Jungkook. He was so close to you, even though he never hurt you mentally and physically, but you're still scared of him. 'Cause you have seen him beating Kid badly. You think that if you disappoint him, he will also hate you. Van, what are you doing? Tear up. Jungkook, why didn't you say anything to that fan in the morning? Van, I. Jungkook, why are you being scary cat like I believed you? Van, you are scaring me, and why did you even care if they make fun of me or whatever? After all, you are the reason. You say that while tears start flowing from your eyes. Jungkook, why the hell are you crying now? Van, you are scary. When you say that, he sighed and moved back, but then your eyes widened a little when he wiped your tears and said, Jungkook, don't cry, when I didn't even do anything. You sobbed and nodded, and he left, and you too left to the canteen. After college, you were now going while drinking strawberry shake, but then a car stopped in front of you. It was none other than Jungkook. He opened the car and said, Jungkook, get in. Why? Jungkook, uncle and my dad has asked for us and tell me to bring you with me. Why, I see, you say, and went to sit on the back seat, but he stopped you saying, Jungkook, sit in front seat. Why, that's alright, I'm fine here. He nodded, and then you take your seat and he start driving. So Ryan Dad and Jungkook Dad are business partner and friend too. Because of them, you see Jungkook for first time, and after about 1 year your parents tell you that you are going to marry Jungkook. You didn't deny for that, 'cause you know your father will choose best over you. At the time you were in high school. Jungkook used to bully you by calling you with weird name. He always called to you. You think this is because he don't like you, 'cause you are engaged to him. And soon you're both married going to hell. You can still broke the engagement, but you have got some feeling for him by time. Back to the story. After some time, Jungkook suddenly stopped the car. You look at him in confusion as this is not the spot where you both were going. Then Jungkook threw a bag to you. You look, it was a dress. Van, what is this for? Jungkook, wear this. Van, here. Jungkook, obviously. Van, alright, can you please go out? Jungkook, I'm going. Who want to see a potato like you? He said and went off from the car. Then he placed a curtain on the car window and wear the dress. Van, you can come inside now, he said and pulled the curtain beside. Then he come inside and again start driving the car. You place your head on the window as you were feeling sleepy. Soon you fell asleep. Jungkook view went toward you when you didn't respond when he said, Jungkook, we are here. He sang and went out from car, then opened the car on your side and you was about to fall. But before that, he placed his hand on your face, which made you wake up. He quickly moved back and said, Vance, sorry, are we here? Jungkook, now come out. You nodded and come out from car while he already started going. You also went after him while mumbling to yourself, calling him jerk. You bow to his father and mother, and he bowed to yours. Then you sit on the seat, and he sit beside you, Mr. John. We should fix a wedding date now. They are going to finish their college soon. When I say that, you grab your dress, and we don't want to marry this soon, even if you love Jungkook so much. Jungkook, can you postpone it? You look at him in shock, as he never take your favor. Miss John, we can if you two are not ready yet. We have no problem, right, Miss Jung? Miss Jung, yeah, why not? You all talk for some time more and then your father say, Mr. Jung, son, can you drop wine at our house? As we got some business to discuss about. Jungkook, why not, uncle? Wine, let's go. Wine, oh, okay. You say and stand up and went after him. Vanta, thank you for telling them to postpone the wedding. Jungkook, don't get any wrong idea. I do that for myself, not you. Van smiles, still thanks, Jungkook, weirdo. After some time, he drop you at your house and say, Jungkook, close the door and window. I don't want your parents to blame me if something happened to you. Why not? Nothing will happen to me, even if there is a case. I believe you will come to save me. Jungkook looked at in your eye. His heart skipped a beat when it took a clear look at you. As before that, he was keep looking down or here and there. Why, I should go now. He come up from his thought and say, Jungkook, yeah, go. You start going, but stop when you say, Jungkook, Van, stop. Van, what is it? Jungkook, are you sure you want to marry me? Van, huh? Jungkook, don't lie to yourself. Van, I do that because I want to. You say and run away from there, all embarrassed. Without realizing, a smile appeared on Jungkook's face. Jungkook, cute. He said and left from there. Next day, you wake up with a pleasant smile on your face. Then you went to washroom, and after some time you come back and went downstairs. You look, your father was sitting on sofa sipping his tea. You smiled and went to him. Why, and Dad? Oh, my daughter is here. He say and put the cup aside to hug you. Why, and Dad? Today is holiday, right? Get ready, Jungkook will be here in some hour. Why, okay, Dad, you say while smiling and start going to your room. You sit inside the car and start driving. Why, I'm sorry if my father tell you to pick me up. Jungkook, I don't mind it as I was free. Van, where are we going, Jungkook? Where you want to go? Van, will you go if I tell you the place? Jungkook, alright, tell me. Van, amusement park. Jungkook, sign. Are you a kid? Arg, alright. He say and drive the car at speed, but he didn't say anything as he always drive like this. Now you are here walking with Jungkook in park after he bought hair band for you. Your foot start to bleed a little as you have been walking since long. And also, 'cause you wear heels instead of shoes. Jungkook noticed it and said, Jungkook, what's up? Why not nothing, let's just go. You see and start going, but he stop you by grabbing your hand. You look at him in confusion. You breathe hasty. When he suddenly kneel down in front of you, you look, he take off his shoes and then say, Jungkook, take off your heels. Why? He signed and take off your heels by himself and place his shoes in your foot. Van, what about you now, Jungkook? I will just wear this heel of yours as there is no shoe shop. Van, oh, okay, thank you, Jungkook. Wait here, I'll be right back. He nodded, then he left. After some time, suddenly, someone pat your shoulder. You turn and look, it was your childhood friend Jimin, who went to London for his studies. Van, Jimin, so you remember me. Van, how am I supposed to forget my Jimmy? When did you come and why didn't you tell me? Jimin, which one should I answer first? Are you here alone? Why, no, I'm with my fiancé. Jimin, I see Jungkook is with you. He say, as he knew, Jungkook, you both talk for some time more, laughing, not knowing someone was looking at you both with burning eye. It was Jungkook, the ice cream in his hand, get crushed because of his tight grip, as he didn't know. Jimin, so he misunderstood you. He went toward you and said, Jungkook, why let's go. When you are here, Benjamin, we will meet later. Before you can say further, Jungkook take you from there by your hand. Van, what happened? Your eyes are looking red. Jungkook, I'm fine. Van, now we can exchange the shoes and heels. Jungkook, I'm dropping you at your home. Van, oh okay. He seemed angry. I should better be keep quiet. It's good that he's pulling his lesson now. I'm glad. Could it be that he also liked me? I think in my thought and start smiling. Jungkook was looking at you with the corner of his eyes. He was thinking that you like Jimin, which is making him angry. When your house arrived, as soon you come out, he drive off. At evening, Van POV, I was completing my pending assignment while the thought of Jungkook keep on roaming in my mind. Why he was behaving like that? I come up from my thought when my phone ring. It was Jimin call. I smile and pick it up. Van, hey, Jimin, Van, do you want to hang out with me? Van, I want to, but Jungkook will be angry. Jimin, don't worry, just come this time. Van, okay, but where? Jimin, to the bar. Van, no way, I'm not coming to bar. Jimin, pretty please. Van, alright, but I want drink. He responds, then you cut the call and change your dress and outside, then you left. I come inside the bar, and at first my glance went toward the man surrounded by girls. It was none other than Jungkook. I was feeling a bit hurt. As these girls so close to him, he was drunk. I furrowed my eyebrow. What he is doing here? I went to him. He seemed not to notice me. Why, Jungkook? I gulped when he looked at me with his drunk eye. Jungkook, what are you doing here? Are you here with that lover of yours cheating on me? Why, what are you saying? Jungkook, I'm saying the truth. When I'm around you, barely smiled, and with him you were smiling ears to ear. Why, and what nonsense are you bubbling? Jungkook, you know what? You don't have to pretend to love me. I'm gonna break the engagement. My heart broke in pieces when you said that. How can you think of me like that? Why, you are misunderstanding me. Jungkook, eyes don't lie. Why, but first listen to me. I say while tears start building up in my eye, but he ignore me and start drinking again. Why, are you sure with your decision? Jungkook, I don't want to repeat my word again. Why, that's alright. After all, it is just a small thing to you. I ran from there as I think he is right. This engagement is only one-sided. He didn't even love me. Suddenly I bump into someone. I bow and apologize. But then suddenly that man grabbed my hand and say, what a beauty like you're doing here. Why leave me? I say while trying to snatch my hand from him. But he was so strong. He started coming close to me and tears were continuously falling from my eyes. Within a blink that man was on floor. My eyes widened when I see Jungkook standing there. Is he the one who do this? All people were looking at us. The music has stopped. Jungkook, here you. How dare you to touch? What's mine? If you ever look at any girl with those eyes of yours, I will kill you. I was processing what just happened, but then Jungkook take my hand and take me out from there. He leave my hand after taking me near to his car. He signed and say, Jungkook, why so stupid? What will have happened if I was not there? He could again start sobbing and say, why you like this? First you tell me to go away, then you always come to help me. What actually you want? Are you still trying to bully me in this way? I say and sit down while crying. Jungkook, don't cry. Van, please go, Jungkook, if you're not yourself. Know your feeling. I say and look down. Suddenly I feel been lifting up. Jungkook placed me in his car and say, Jungkook, let's talk somewhere else. This place is not good for to stay. Van, whatever it is, I'm not going with you until you give me the final answer. Jungkook, why are you being so silly just to hear that I love you? Van, you what? Eyes widen. Jungkook, I love you so much, but because you are scared of me, I never said that to you. Did I ever? Bully you mentally? Tell me. I shook my head as no. Jungkook, then how the hell you think I will play with your feeling? Do you know how scared I was that you will let me when you are with that boy, whoever he is? Why, didn't you also misunderstood me? He is my best friend since childhood. We are nothing more than that. You also didn't believe me. Jungkook, I believe you, but not him, as there is no reason for you to stay by my side. When, how can you say that without knowing that I only love you and no one else? Jungkook, you love me. Why, I try not to, but you made me like that. I say while looking down, suddenly hearing me, making my eyes widen. Jungkook, why didn't you say that earlier, huh? Why, because I was afraid that you don't like me, Jungkook. Fool, you are the only one in my heart. Why, I have seen that. Jungkook, you mean the club? Those girls were just looking at your man and getting jealous of you. I can feel my cheeks burning when he called him my man. When you have told me that you love me, I will try to forgive you for what you said earlier. Jungkook, I'm also glad that you also love me. I smiled, then suddenly he pecked at my cheek.